Here's Alicia D'Addario.
Good evening. After a thrilling overtime victory on the road over the Penguins last night, the Utica Comets returned home for a Sunday matinee against the Cleveland Monsters. The Comets are on fire this month. They're riding a 6-game point streak and have not lost in regulation since February 1st. Utica came out flat in the opening period, found themselves in a 3-goal deficit, but they started to pick things up in the second with a Jamie Cyphers goal from the point. Then they went off in the third period. Comets on the power play. Tanner Caro slides it over to a wide open Reed Boucher. He does the rest. 24th goal for number 24, and the Comets trail by 1. A minute 17 passes. Comets strike again. Reed Gardner backhands it to Brendan Gaunt, who snipes the one-timer home. And just like that, we're tied up at 3. A minute later, Tom Pyatt, fighting for the loose puck, flicks it in front of the net where Caro is waiting on the doorstep to tap it in. Utica takes its first lead of the night. It wouldn't last too long, though. San Vigneault nets the equalizer to force overtime. Then 25 seconds left on the 3-on-3 OT period. Gaunt's rushing up the wing. His shot no good. Pyatt buries the rebound for the win. And for the second straight game, the Comets win in overtime. After the victory, the team talks about the turning point.
Didn't like our first period at all. As a team, actually, I thought Michael Layton was excellent for us in the first period, held us in there. And then I thought about halfway, unfortunately, we got one scored against us in the 4-on-4 to start the second. And then I thought there was a little bit of compete with, for the most part, I thought it was Hamilton and Arsenal. I thought those guys were excellent, and I thought they kind of got us going. And I thought Reed Gardner didn't have a bad game there, so I thought that Hamilton line kept going out there and creating some havoc for us, and I thought Ars was getting some opportunities, and I think they kind of got us on track.
That was all time bad. We were embarrassed. I don't know what it was. We were flat. We didn't have any energy. We weren't skating. Thought we did a good job of, they got the early one in the second. But after that, I thought we did a good job responding. We started to move our feet and do what we do when we have success, and that's moving our feet, hitting, playing a blue-collar game, and we were able to claw back into it.
Gap was a little big, so I thought I could get a shot and possibly get my own rebound. And the puck kind of squirted out, and then Paisley made a pretty good play with pulling it from behind the goal line and bringing it in.
The Comets return home Friday night when they host the Rochester Americans.